Ayo, ada update rupanya guys. Wah, 1 GB cuy. Tunggu ini aja kelar kali ya. Gua ke toilet dulu bentar. Tuh. Ntar guys ya. Oke. Kita main dulu kali ya. Updateannya sedikit lagi sini 98%. Jatuh lagi. Lah, Fortnite. Ngapain update Fortnite? Janganlah. FC juga update nih. Telusuri game baru. Kita cek game baru ya. Ada game baru nggak sih? PS Plus masih sama. Katalog nggak ada yang baru kah? Eh. Sama-sama aja guys. Masih sama. Let's go. Udah pembaruan lagi nih. Apa nih? Kampanye juara Liga Italia. Dapat hadiah ke kita? Musim udah mau habis guys. Musim Liga beberapa udah ada yang selesai. Cannavaro, Maldini, Rossi. Apa sih ini? Pemain apa? Oh, POTS. Bagus kah ini statistiknya? Tembakan roket, tembakan menuki. Berucel lagi. Satu lagi siapa tadi? Ferran Torres. Akselerasi 90. Main lah. Malam. Silent. Silent Hider. Malam. Udah subrek dan lag ya, makasih silent header ya. Kita ganti informasi dulu ya. Kita mau coba lucu soalnya nih guys. Main eFootball juga kah? Silent header. Jangkar tengah lah ya, jangkar tengah. Siapa satu lagi nih? CMF, CMF. Halo, Winning Eleven. Welcome. Pindahkan ke ruang iya. Dipindahin. Ketutup ini soalnya. Banyak yang ketutup kalau di kiri. Saya tak baru. Nggak baru juga sih. Sering-sering pindah-pindah aja. Yang mana yang cocok aja sih. Pemanasan dulu ya. Pemanasan dalam nggak main nih. Coba main event dulu. Baru update nih. Kayaknya belum ada lawan dah. Hmm. Kalau terus aku bang. Susah banget pakai stick. Rusak ini. Lu main di mana? Main di PC? Apanya yang rusak? Tombolnya nggak enak analognya. Oh, ya kalau udah analog udah susah sih. Kita mau coba ini guys. Racikannya lengkung 73 sih, payah juga main lengkung kayak ini ya dia sih ya. Kebut-kebutan aja sih. Kalau juga sih dulu beli stick ODM. Oh, beli inilah stick apa ya? Stick Xbox kan banyak tuh. Kalau enggak stick PS5 sekalian. Belum ada yang ini tuh KW-nya. Dia aku nggak ngerti ODM sebelum nonton. ODM apa mereknya? Yang ini kah? Apa namanya? Rexus ODM itu kan? Iya, jangan sampai jangan salah.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Wah, 5 batang dia, Cuk.
So straight into the action. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal.
Itu nggak bisa diperbaiki, kalau udah lama berarti. Berapa tahun itu?
If you see how well he can use his pace and dribbling ability inside crowded boxes.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
Wih, nggak bisa, Cok.
Silvestre. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Platini. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Dani Olmo. And it's
Neymar.
Deco with the foul.
Aduh, si abang ODM nih. Gimana sinyalnya? Tabir. Ini masalahnya, gue bukan di Indonesia, bro. Gue bukan pakai ini, gue nggak di Indonesia ini mainnya.
Platini. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Messi. Diaz.
Wus.
Oh, crossbar!
Main ya.
Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
He probably had a good view of it as well, Peter. Obviously, an inch or two lower, and that's in the back of the net.
Out towards the flank. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is real chance!
Kamu di mana ya?
Gua
di ini. Di mana ya? Di Saudi, di Saudi.
Hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ikat.
Shooting chance! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Oh.
Park Ji-sung is always looking to break lines. He can run onto that. Oh, now he can run away with it. And he's heaved it away.
Oh, merantau atau tetap di sana, Bang? Apa ya jadinya? Kuliah. Rantau itu ya. Jauh amat. Kuliah gua. Maju Messi ya.
Still goalless. Now it's Platini. Vieri. Platini. Drives it in. Cleared away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Dani Olmo. Vieri. It's Vieri!
Ada lawan kan ini.
The assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here. The taker has to look for options.
Kuliah apa, Bang? Agama. Iya, kuliah agama sih.
Doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Just eases him off the ball. Deco! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee.
Kalau untuk jurusan ini umum ya Eropa sih bagus kan.
Nicely intercepted. Howson. Dani Olmo. Oh, it's Batistuta.
Waduh.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neymar.
Apa enggak ini aja?
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's having a shot. Oh, that was a brilliant
Eropa,
save.
Amerika, Australia, nah iya.
Really must be thinking what he has to
Ya,
do to
gue
score
kebetulan
there.
ini ada beasiswa juga sih, makanya diambil di sini.
There's a probing ball. Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now, can they get him away? And this is Vieri. It's a goal kick. Park Ji-sung gathers from the goal kick. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Platt. He's having a hit.
Pelatih ini ada beli Scarler kah?
Kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's well spotted. Diaz is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. It's come to nothing. Park Ji-sung. Mateus. And he cuts out the supply. Deco.
Ntar guys, fokus itu.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Del Piero. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Nonton live streaming ini, dia kuliah di Jerman.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect.
Lu main ini juga kah? Siapa tadi? Silent Hider.
Ntar guys, ntar ya. It is 0-0 at the break. So, into the second half. Both sides defensively robust.
Sabar, bro. Maju buat Suta. Langsung Cafu.
In towards the back stick. Cannavaro clears it away. Platini, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Langsung tak patahi kakinya.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's shifting, and the shot!
Kok kencang kali ya?
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Neymar. And Diaz. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Michel Platini. Adams gets a foot in here. Neymar. Dani Olmo. Batistuta.
That's positional goal.
Kejauhan, bro.
Utilization of space.
Kencang amat bola. Udah punya De Rossi dia, baru gacha, cok.
It's Park Ji-sung. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward?
Baru dia muncul lah di iPhone-nya.
He just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
Decent chance!
Astagfirullah.
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
And it's Michel Platini. 60 minutes played. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance.
Ba.
Platini.
Kok ini yang maju?
Platini going face to face with his great rival. Crosses it in. Silvestre gets it away. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well
lepas cuk. Hampir.
Dani Olmo can see things others simply cannot. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Diaz.
Astaghfirullah.
Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking for options for movement. He's found the way. He's had a shot.
Blitzkarler. Hampir kok.
Oh, full marks for that.
Hampir.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Neymar. Now it's Messi. He's on it. Can he get away? Indonesia have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer.
And Messi!
Mantap.
And he has his goal. And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bentar bang, minta kalau mandi dulu bang. Ini saya game dulu. Oke.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Astagfirullah.
75 minutes played. And this is Neymar.
Kena lagi. Aduh.
Neymar! What about that one?
Nak kali kosong dia, Cuk.
That is a gem, an absolute gem. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He has found the way through. Silvestre. Shot a goal!
Mantap.
Oh, it's gone in! And again they hit the front. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Indonesia have their lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Crosses it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and
shot, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance.
Astagfirullah. Bahaya kali, Cuk.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Donatoni crosses it in. Tries to get it clear.
Wih.
And it's Michel Platini. Chance for a shot! Could be danger here.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Kafu.
Look at the shapes to shoot! Oh, what has happened here? And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
And just a quick reminder today to please...
Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players. And it was, for me, well deserved and well
De Rossi. Udah punya De Rossi dia. Cannavaro yang baru.
Both wish you a very good evening.
Banyak duitnya ya. Maldini juga. Astagfirullah. Langsung diborongnya. Gacha-gacha. Ready, Bang? Kalau gitu nih kita gas. Mabar yang mana nih? Main ini kah? Event kah kita? Add dulu lah, add dulu. Mabar atau mau duel 1 lawan 1 ini? Mana? Bisa nggak di-add? Bentar, Bang. Oke. Dapat kah? Nggak dapat. Kalau bang saya, apa tuh? Itu bang saya. Mana? Kok nggak ada? Nggak ada guys. Nickname-nya mana? Oh, udah ada ini ya, udah masuk jadi ini ya, teman PlayStation main ya. Oh, lu main di PlayStation juga. Sorry guys. Kok muncul nih? Belum muncul. Harus login dulu kah? Udah berapa lama di sana bang? Udah lama sih. Udah 3 tahun gua. Ya. Cara ngeliat tim lawan gimana ya? Nanti mungkin ya. Ayo. Coba. Gua nggak terlalu jago ini. Saya main PS bang. Oh sama berarti. PS versus PS ini bang. Oke. Kuliah di mana bang? Kuliah ini di Saudi. Wah, Sultan guys. Abis ini gua cok. Jago. Ini kayaknya streamer juga nih, siapa nih? Silent Hider nih. Silent Hider. Lewis down. Mainkan aja Lewis down. Beckenbauer siapa yang jaga ya? Itulah. Nah bang, yang penting si awang. Kenapa emangnya gitu? Iya bang, streamer.
This is a beautiful evening and the
Oke, aman.
match that will really get the juices flowing.
Ntar subrek balik dah.
I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Aduh, kenapa gitu?
There's the whistle. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
And here's Lopez.
Aduh. Mana ni?
Silvestre. Neither of these having a pop.
Ya, kok gol?
And that is quite wonderful.
Apa tu, Cok?
About as smooth as it gets.
Bukan main
What
kalah
a
karena
delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
karena beda
Oh,
stick.
how does he get the ball to
Kok
do
bisa
that?
gol?
He's on another level to most of his peers.
Wah, ngepor ini.
Benfica are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage
Ngepor
that.
dia, guys.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Astagfirullahaladzim, kok gitu badannya?
Chance for a shot. And it's hit the woodwork.
Salah kah ini gua racikannya? Kena tiang terus, Cok.
Thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Abang yang mana? Gua yang putih.
And it's Olmo. Silvestre. The ball has bounced loose now. That's Rijkaard. Some really good ball movement.
Aduh, nggak ada. Lewat dia.
Really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Neymar looking understandably energized after his goal. Batistuta.
Oh, kalau itu wajar gol sih. Tadi nggak sangka, Cok. Bisa gol tadi.
That is a gem, an absolute gem. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took
Aduh,
his time
Neymar maju
and
amat
he
dah.
put it where very few can.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Hazard. Hazard running at top gear. And they've got a throw. Messi. And this is the chance!
Waduh.
And that's a good finish.
Del Piero.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his
Benfica
position
ini ya.
wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Can he get on the end of this? Well timed, excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rijkaard. And it's Batistuta. Dani Olmo can see things others simply cannot.
Patah
No
kakinya.
foul, says the referee. Benfica do have a chance to counter here. Rijkaard. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here. Not again. It's Neymar!
Bahaya guys, bahaya
And
guys.
he looked every bit
Buffon
the
kiper
assured
Cok.
keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Azar, rapid and full of intent. Dani Olmo gets in to thwart him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's picked it up out wide. Azar is flagged offside. And here's Del Piero. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Neymar. And Silvestre. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp.
This is the time you need that pace.
Elok ditubruk ya.
Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And here's Del Piero.
Ada beli Scarler nih guys. Ada beli Scarler Den.
And that signals the end of the first period. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Indonesia
Aku juga lagi lawan orang ni bang.
Finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. Back on the way then.
Jauhan.
Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Driving on and making good progress. Fermin going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Dani Olmo. Tries to play it through. There's the shot!
Okay.
And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Nesta. And it's Seedorf. For Hasebe. Messi looking to receive it in space. Getting up there! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Del Piero is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Benfica appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Dani Olmo,
nicely spread. He's quick to return it.
Akselerasinya, Cuk.
Indonesia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's had it nicked away. Seedorf. It's not an especially good pass, that. This is a promising build-up.
Aduh, Romario kok ke
Good
atas.
alertness. And that's really well manoeuvred. Neymar wins the duel this time. Now, who's going to be first to this? Dunk. Silvestre.
Dapat.
Look at the space here.
Waduh. Apa tuh?
Over to the right flank.
Acceleration burst kah?
That's good play. That's a good foray he's making. And here's Seedorf. Rummenigge. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Can he spark a counter here?
Maju Permin. Belok dikit.
Roberto
Astagfirullah,
Carlos
kalah lah ni.
calmly anticipates. Seedorf. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Del Piero. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Batistuta. Benfica can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Hey.
He's picked his way through.
Kelewatan kakinya.
Looking for the run. And that could set him on his way. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Aduh.
Ended up in no man's land. Now it's Romario. Now it's Lopez. Can
Offset
he get
kah?
it through? And this is Batistuta! And that really should have been that.
Batistuta is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Waduh.
And here's Del Piero.
Maju Neymar.
He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the
Neymar tak
contest.
disuruh maju nak mau dia, Cuk.
Short changes him with that pass. Messi. Seedorf. Seedorf. Looking to play him in. And Seedorf! And that is doing no harm at all. Messi. Seedorf. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. And that is as far as it goes. Indonesia can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.
Ya, lagi. Segame lagi. Lu ada grup ini nggak sih? Silent Raider, grup di Facebook, grup eFootball. Pemain pengganti nggak bisa dilihat di sini ya. Beda sama di HP ya. Ada di Discord bang. Boleh lah, gua masuk gak sih? Siapa striker satu lagi ya? Coba Haji Diop lah. Lucu aja, kita belum nyoba lucu guys. Lucu nih tendangannya oke kayaknya. Main shoot aja kayaknya harusnya. Termin tengah. Box to box. Dua ini ya, dua playmaker ya. Berarti satu kita taruh sini. Satu playmaker. Box to box. Itu aja sih. Oh, bulit guys. Aja bang Discordku. Saya udah 29. Oke, ntar ya. Oke, siap. Oke.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Gak bisa diservis itu sticknya.
And providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now.
Waduh, dapat guys.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Now it's Hazard. No, he can't get past him. Dani Olmo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Astagfirullah, kosong guys. Lupa gua ganti formasi ya.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that was vital.
Hey.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
And it's Olmo. Pinches it off him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Raul, shot could be Neymar.
Wah, keras.
And he looked every bit the assured
keeper. Gila Buffon, Cok.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
Gila sumpah.
Now a sudden chance to counter.
Refleksnya itu loh. Ngelek.
Strong running down that left flank. And here's Del Piero. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar. Oh, good spread. That is good alertness. Now it's Del Piero. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, what a ball! And he is deftly away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Berlari gulitnya.
Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. That's where it came from. And he's quick to return it.
Ke tengah dia.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Itu kalau Mabar timnya agak
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better.
Gak tahu gua entah bisa ditampilin atau enggak.
Played through for the wide man.
Mabar gini terus sih biasanya kalau Mabar sama orang.
That's good defending in numbers. Seedorf has it out wide and in space.
Wos, itu dia tuh. Yang paling ditakutin dari Gullit, Cok.
Sharp pass. That has not gone well.
Harus dijaga Gullit kayak ini. Masalahnya gue streamer. Lagi streaming nggak bisa buat penjagaan gitu, ketahuan gue.
This is a promising build-up. Raul.
Benfica really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot,
but with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
And he welcomes it. Tries a shot.
Okay.
And he's done it. And there is your opener.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Del Piero has it in a wide position.
Jangan ditempel terus.
Stood his ground strongly. Indonesia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
Offset.
Oh, well measured. He's in a great position here. And he's certainly onside here.
Onside ya? Gue kira offset tadi. Kok itu yang ngejar?
Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. It's Asa! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Tapi gua nembak terus.
Coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Indonesia with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So off we go again.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it.
Kenapa dia kok di? Oh, gue kira disconnect, Cok. Diam.
Oh, he's having a go. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game.
Ganti pemain kali ya. PSS gue cuman ini aja ya, Olmo aja ya.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 8, Asas. Número 10, vão dar os seus lugares a número 6,
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. It's Neymar! It's hit the crossbar.
Salah racikan kah? Kok bisa gitu, Cok?
Oh, what a mistake.
Tiang-tiang mulu dah.
Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Raul. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, perfectly measured that. Triol. Quality ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good take in a good area. And they're quick to get it back. Out towards the flank. Sylvester made a surge from fullback.
Gacau, bang.
As it turned out, unsuccessfully.
Apa tu? Terlalu gua fokus. Sabar ya.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Olmo. Brilliantly cut out.
Nggak kebaca komen.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Dani Olmo. He's having a hit.
Wah, itu.
And that's in.
Kesalahan. Harusnya gol, tapi
And there's the goal
bikin
they've
ke
been
tiang.
looking for.
Aku udah perhatiin.
Well, it's
Iya
taken a
kan?
big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Ini pun gacak.
Aos 65 minutos de jogo, o camisola
Yang kadang hoki, oh gitu.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Enggak, maksudnya kan
Well, it's a great time for them
harusnya
to keep the
kalau
momentum going. I don't see any
ininya
need to
bagus,
change the approach.
lengkungnya
Keep at it
bagus,
with the same intensity and
kemungkinan
soon
golnya
enough,
besar
they'll
nggak
get
sih?
another break.
Tapi gua jarang kali gua pakai Neymar bisa
Here's
blade
Del
scarler.
Piero. Driving forward, Cruyff. Dani Olmo. And it's Seedorf.
Bisa gol gitu.
Seedorf cuts a frustrated figure
Maju,
right now.
maju
He
Romario.
just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Raul, Romario. Benfica needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And this is Romario. Seedorf. No, again, there's no way through. Can he get on the end of this? That is a brilliant interception. And the ball's gone astray. Looking for options for movement. Romario!
Astagfirullahaladzim.
It's loose.
Nggak lengkung
and there's
bolanya.
a race for the ball. Seedorf powering forward.
No,
here.
no, no.
And there's
Jaga
his
Rummenigge
chance
ya.
to lead the counter. He has a look up. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hoisted in.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
A letdown
Pas
when
macam.
you've got such presence and movement.
Good ball, good take. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's being urged to shoot. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And here's Del Piero. Now it's Messi.
Wah, nge-lag.
Neymar is someone with real
Astagfirullahaladzim.
dynamite in his boots.
Gak maju Neymar.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Marquez. It's a pretty loose pass.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Sylvester. Thinks about the shot.
Gak bisa, Cok.
And they can counter here.
Keras-keras belakangnya.
That is as far as it goes.
Kelihatan banget.
Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Dani Olmo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Oke, thank you ya. GG, thank you. Silent Rider. Gue mau izin dulu bentar guys ya. Mau izin Isya dulu bentar. Apa nih? Oh. Izin dulu bentar guys. Tes, tes, tes. Jam berapa nih guys? 9.30 ya. Bisa sih 1 game lagi lah kali ya. Coba main ini, nyelesaikan event. Apa yang harus dirubah ya? Lucu nih. Keseimbangan. Gak terlalu ini sih dia. Taking awareness-nya 88 ya. Untuk seorang striker rendah sih itu. Memang sih di sayap cocoknya dia. Striker gila-gila semua ini. Paksa kita singkirkan Luco. Saga pentesan banyak yang pakai 3 penyerang ya. Main 2 SS. Main 2 SS. 2 SS. Gua biasanya pakai 2 SS, ini gua nyoba. Gurasi ini bagus nggak sih? Mana bagus daripada Shevchenko? Nah, gimana cara bandinginnya, Cok? Emang meta dari dulu kah? Ada yang 2 SS atau 2 CB, 1 SS, 2 CF. 2 CF 1 SS. Iya, emang dari dulu sih. 2 SS ya juga. Emang lu pakai berapa, satu kah? CF yang pakai ini berarti pakai winger ya? Jarang sih gua lihat ya orang pakai winger. Tergantung pelatihnya juga sih. Aku keliling-keliling banyak yang pakai formasi itu. Di turnamen juga iya. Orang pada pakai ini serangan balik sama serangan balik cepat. Itu sih banyak orang pakai. Kalau penguasaan bola jarang. Atau melebar apa nih? Menyebar ya? Menyebar ke sisi. Jarang sih. Kalau menyebar ke sisi baru enak pakai ini, pakai winger. Kenapa jarang yang pakai RW? Iya itu. RW di sini ya. Karena ini pelatihnya juga sih kayaknya. Pelatihnya kan pakai ini ya. Gaya main timnya serangan balik. Kalau pakai menyebar ke sisi mungkin bakal pakai ini. Pakai apa namanya? Pakai winger. Atau umpan ini. Umpan panjang mungkin. Tuh kan mulai terlalu jauh ya. Enggak juga ya. Ya tergantung formasi juga. Keburu direbut. Tergantung pelatih sih. Ini bagus nggak sih? Hazard kita tersingkir kan guys? Gak kepake juga Hazard ya. Shevchenko atau Guarasi. Coba kita bandingkan ya. Dari kontrol bola, Shevchenko di atas. Kok Shevchenko ini Luis Diaz sih? Wah, harus dimasukin dulu berarti guys. Baru bisa dibandingkan. Kontrol bola Shevchenko masih oke. Penyelesaian sama. Sundulan masih Guarasi. Melompat Guarasi masih. Kontak fisik. Keseimbangan oke. Guarasi guys. Ini belum ditambah ini nih. Masih gigi gue rasi, Cok. Daripada Shevchenko. Coba lah kita pakai ya. Si bro ini. Memang terbukti bikin bingung back lawan tadi mah. Iya ya. Untuk kontrol bola, penyelesaian, kekuatan tendangan. Mantap fisik. Striker nggak terlalu butuh kontrol ya. Ada yang lain nggak? Tembakan, yang tembakan lah. Fisik coba. Membuat gerakan tampar bola. Sering menyerang, kecepatan, akselerasi. Boleh sih. Atau sekalian cari untuk ini dah, untuk sundulan ada nggak? Dapat nggak? Fisik udah sama nih. Gas. Melompat untuk fisik. Bagus nggak sih ya? Coba aja lah. Ajarin bang main SS gua. Gua nggak jago. SS sebaiknya yang bisa lari ya gesit. Ya nggak juga sih, nggak harus gesit juga. Yang inilah apa ya? Gua nggak tahu juga sih. Biasanya orang letak SS tuh yang kayak gini, pemburu celah, yang mau motong-motong, atau enggak ini satu lagi siapa ya? Ini dummy runner, lari pancingan. Biasanya ya. Atau kalau enggak sekalian aja, jangan playmaker sih. Kalau enggak langsung sekalian aja ke ini. Apa namanya? No play style. Taruh siapa misalnya? Hazard misalnya. Hazard kan dia di winger ya. Kalau ditaruh di SS kan jadi no play style ya. Mana, Cok? Hazardnya? Nih, kan di LWF dia. Kalau ditaruh di SS kan jadi no play style ya. CF kalau tinggi nggak apa-apa bang. Dimantu 2 SS lincah. CF nggak apa-apa sih. CF itu kan di depan doang kan. Cocok sih. 2 SS lincah. Ntar kita ambil siapa nih? Kurasi. Oke. Udah oke nggak nih ya? Nggak yakin gua. Oh gitu. Ntar guys. Apa yang cocok ya? Giring bola, teknik duel. Nanti yang masuk SS-nya Bang CF cuman di tengah. Oh gitu, bisa sih. Mantap juga itu. Ini nggak ada sundulan kah? Di udara boleh sih. Sundulan lengkung. Di udara kah? Atau kita nyari ini ya. Di udara, kalau enggak sekalian ini aja kali ya. Apa namanya? Dribble apa dribble? Pelindung bola, bukan. Fantastis, bukan. Teknik kalau enggak apa ini? Teknik kalau enggak di udara. Oke. Kita cari ya. Gak ada pemain aku soalnya. Yang apa? Yang lincah-lincah. Teknik sama di udara tadi ya. Susah juga nih guys. Teknik guys, pas sih. Udahlah sekalian aja buat kontrol bola biar bagus sedikit. Yuk, coba sekali match ya. Ini ada. Aduh. Las Vegas Light. Dari mana nggak main kan bang? Ah? Dari mana nggak main kan bang? Mending pakai yang ada aja. Daripada. Dari mana nggak main maksudnya? Apa tuh? Bodi Sultan ya guys. Lumayan Sultan ya. Gak sesultan ini dia. Siapa teman kita tadi? Siapa namanya tadi? Silent Rider. Gila cok, 3.300 dia punya tadi. Dari mana duitnya itu? Main gue bansos semua. Kecepatan aku ngetik semua salah bang. Daripada nggak main tipe. Oke. Kecepatan ngetik.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This could be another episode of the Seho Girassi show, I think, Peter.
Seho Girassi.
He's primarily a poacher. He doesn't really have the composure you need in the penalty area when it comes to his finishing. He's a bit Hollywood or bust regarding that. But when it comes to his general play, he has great composure bringing his teammates into the game. So he just needs to get that clinical edge going.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Pelanggaran. Ya. Nyangkut kaki Ibrahimovic, Cok. Panjangan kakinya.
The pass has gone astray. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Main crossing kah kita? Aduh. Coba Gurasi kita, guys.
Good read.
That was well played.
Masuk.
Well stopped.
Gurasi. Astagfirullahaladzim.
Valverde. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, such a... And he shoots!
Gol, guys.
He scored!
Salto-salto dia.
The trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Las Vegas Lights are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there.
Lepasan,
A
Cok.
few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Aduh.
Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Woi, dapat dia.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Valverde!
Wah, gila sih.
And he stuck it away.
Golnya gitu terus, Cok. Mutar-mutar bola dia.
In a trice, and they are soaring. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Las Vegas Lights are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Taken back almost at once. Hakimi. Now it's Girassi.
Gila kali dia ngoper kayak gitu.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two will... He's having a hit!
Bagus.
Neymar! One of a type! He's
Hoki-hokian juga, guys, color ya.
That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Pas lawan
Truly super goal.
kawan
What
tadi nggak ini dia.
spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Indonesia cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Knocks it out wide. Flings in a header!
Ah,
And there's a goal!
enak kali Hakiminya ini. Crossing.
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great
Pwede
job
aja, Bang.
keeping sight of the
Kan udah lama
ball.
main juga.
Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Las Vegas Lights now in a position
Hey.
far more desirable.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Marcelo.
Gua nggak pede ini, guys, jaringannya.
It's anyone's ball. He's going for goal. Oh, a very decent attempt. And now the breakaway. Can he get on the end of this? Tries one from range.
Kayak lambat gitu gua ngoper jadi ya.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Now it's Girassi. Indonesia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Zanetti. Marcelo has the space to ski. Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's Marcelo. Semenyo. Raul. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
This is the time you need that pace.
Dani Olmo running with the ball. Raul. Girassi. And this is Raul. Dani Olmo. And the shot! Quick to recover this. And he's gone looking for safety. And this is Neymar. Decent chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Zanetti. And here's Batistuta.
Delay dia, guys.
And that signals the end of the first period. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. We're on the move again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Aduh.
He hits a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Defending of the desperate variety. Silvestre. Tries to pass it through. Gira and the shot!
Offset lagi.
It's a goal!
Mati enggak? Iya.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Raul. Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Girassi. This is a promising build-up. Oh, what a ball! Engages.
Payah guys, Girassi payah.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Enggak besit dia.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he's lost his match. Shot a goal!
Payah, Cok.
It's there!
Enggak ngejar.
And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Las Vegas Lights are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Juve.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar. He's having a pop! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Enggak tembus-tembus masalahnya.
Are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Oh, good-looking ball. Indonesia do have options available on the bench. And the shot! Silvestre. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Itu dah.
Neymar. Dani Olmo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Semenyo. Marcelo has it in a wide position. He's rising!
Enak kali dia. Crossing dah.
Beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave.
Variasi kali serangannya.
Semenyo. Coming on to replace him is number 20,
Indonesia have it back and can go again. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That has not gone well. Valverde closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
There they go, hunting again.
He's a sharp little ball here. Fermin. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Silvestre. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass somewhat off target. Triol. Valverde, never out of the action for very long. Neymar. And it's Valverde. Cruyff. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Neymar. And Fermin. That was good pressing.
Buntu.
To put an end to it before things could get
Lambat kali dia.
This looks promising. Goes for a shot. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Juke. Lopez. De Rossi. Looking for options for movement. Hakimi receives it in a wide position.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Valverde. And it's De Rossi.
2 added minutes
Time
has been
added on
indicated.
will be 2 minutes. Well, that's a dangerous ball. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution on the field. Number 26, Federico Valverde.
Triol.
Number 70.
And
Jalan,
that
guys, ya.
will be it.
Udah malam guys.
A tale of two teams,
Lanjut
one
besok ya.
irresistible,
Thank you udah pada mampir.
unstoppable, the other
Thank you,
fragile
Winning
and
11.
seemingly clueless.
Siapa namanya?
Your reflections then,
Thank you
Jim.
udah mampir ya.
One-sided.
Gila, jago juga nih kayaknya.
The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Wah, peringkat 3 cok, menang jaringan ya berarti.
That's where we have to end it. From me,
Sumpah.
Peter Drury. And
Kita lanjut besok ya. Aduh. Oke, sampai jumpa lagi di live stream berikutnya. And bye-bye.